I'm on the road that the clinic is on, so I should be home in no time. I'm getting ready to turn on Interstate 77, and I'll be home in 2 shakes of a pig's tail. I think it's like about 19 miles from the house where I'm at, so it's really not that far, but it is if you look at it that way. Well, 19 miles from Elkin, North Carolina, so I still got to get on 77 and go that far out, and then I got to go to take my dad home, and then I got to go home myself. So we're just now getting on the interstate, and I'll turn y'all around so y'all can see where we are at. I appreciate y'all for coming in earlier, hanging out with me. I just don't like this road that much. The reason I was traveling this road on my way home the other night, I bet there went about 5 cars on this road altogether. We got 19 miles to Elkin. But I do want to say thanks to everybody for hanging out with me earlier today and now. I do thank each and every one of you for that. Hey May, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. We are heading to the house now. I'm on Interstate 77. I got 19 miles on this bad boy, and I'll be at the house. I'm doing pretty good. I just tired. When I get home, I probably will be conked out when I get there. Hey PW, how you doing? I'm just driving home. I'm on my way to the house. I had to drive on the other side of the clinic. So this is the direction that we come in earlier. No problem, no problem. I was live earlier, but I didn't get to stay long because I had to put the GPS on. And if I knowed it was down on the other side of the clinic, I would wait until I got on the other side of the clinic and put the GPS on. Y'all could have rode down here with me, but I didn't know this is the way we was going. Yeah, I wasn't long, probably about 8 minutes. But earlier today, I was live. I guess it was about 9 o'clock, 8:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere like that. Then I got home. I actually went and done grocery shopping and run some errands right quick. And I got home, Baker came to the house, and we messed down there in the woods for a little while. And got that stuff taken care of and everything, so oh, me. Hey, She's Beans, how you doing? appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got some locations coming up here for long. I don't know exactly which one I'm going to go first. It is our original locations, but I'm not going to Moxville to the Daniel Boone's parents yet until to eat a snack. Can't have anything after midnight. Oh, really? Yeah. Understand that, that's for sure. I'm kinda down because after the cookout we had our investigation over here at the clinic, and it's kinda I wished I could take me a time machine and go back to last weekend so we can have a little more time spent with the family. We had a good time at the clinic. We had some pretty good stuff happening. Surgery tomorrow. Oh, you having surgery? Okay. Well, I'll keep you in my prayers too. That'd be a longer ride right there to get on 421 and go. I'll just stay right here. Yeah, at the clinic, I didn't talk much. I was wanting to do it on Sunday, but I didn't do my show Sunday night because Saturday I was wore out, because of the clinic investigation. We did a 4-hour video and everything, so it was kind of tiresome. So Sunday I just laid around after I got back home from church and just laid around and hung out at the house. But we had a good time with Tracy. We was all up in the room towards the last of it, and Tracy, she was over at that doll, and somehow the spirits, we got talking about the doll, and then the spirits chimed in. The little girl, she asked the little girl, can play with the doll and stuff, and it said yeah. Then a man came across the festival box, said no, leave it alone. And the little girl said it again. Then Tracy was rubbing the doll on the arm, feeling of the dress that the doll had on, and you could hear across the phasma box of a little girl giggling. She thought that was funny. And down in the basement, I've had a weird experience down in the basement this last time. I don't know what it was, but something came up underneath that table and grabbed me on the leg. Chris came over where I was at, and me and him looked. He shined a flashlight, and you can see the tablecloth moving back and forth. There was no wind stirring around down there. Everything is locked up, no cracks or nothing. And you talking about hot. I mean, we had sweat balls rolling off of us. That was one thing I could not explain why the tablecloth was moving. When me and Michael and Chris was up in the red room, at first we had a cat toy going off a couple of times, and I do have a new piece of equipment that I picked up. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere back there in the back. As soon as I get to the house, I'll show it to you. But I can't wait to use it next time when we go there or somewhere to use it, because I got a feeling it's going to be kind of epic to use this thing. It's a pretty good little thing. It's what I've been talking about for a while, and I just finally went and picked it up today. And I did get 2 of the door hangers that sounds alarm come out on. If anything touches the wire, it will alarm out. But I gotta figure out how to get it where it will shut off when nothing is around it, like a REM pod. But I gotta figure out how to do that, because it will not cut off not unless somebody cuts the switch off itself to reset it. See that car back there? You see that car back there? That's back there, but I didn't get it up. Too far from home. We're just in Jonesville. We're one town away from being in Elkin, where I need to be at. I ain't driving all the way up next town. That's too far of a drive. Which I could, I guess. Yeah, as soon as I get to the house, I will show y'all if there's anybody in here at that time. I will show y'all the piece of equipment that I have. I do have this handy right here. Back there. Let me get y'all turned around here a second. I got this here. It's a door hanger. It's got the wire on it, but I'm gonna try to fix it and put me an antenna in there. But if you cut it on and but I had to cut reset it. The REM pod right now until I get a different one. I got 2 of these. I actually picked these up at the store, and they was $5 a piece. They only had 2. But next time I might go back again and maybe they have another one or 2. Better slow down. That's an ambulance or fire truck right there. There might be a cop sitting right there somewhere, and there is. Getting too old to drive at night. Car lights bother us. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't really particularly like to drive at night. But when I'm out here on this road, it don't really bother me as bad because when we come home from the clinic, I'm the only one on the road. Pretty much, especially at 4 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. Hey Mona, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're just driving home. We're down here on the other side of the clinic. Well, we was. We're almost back to the house now. It didn't take long to drive down there. It ain't but just a touch over an hour. Coming down this way wasn't that much. I left the house about 7:30. We made it down there in that's where I'm supposed to get off at. I'm going on up to the other town, take you on home. Now driving from Elkin to the next town where I live in is the longest route that you ever do in your life. Could have went to Walmart right back there and bought a box of baseball cards and look at them while I'm going home, couldn't? Yeah.
How you gonna see?
Cut the light on. I don't want to drive at night. Makes me feel anxious at night. Yeah. I do pretty good. What makes me ill is during the day. I can't see as well at night anymore. What really makes me hard to drive is during the day when the roads are packed plumb full and people just driving every which way. Like on this road here, you can go 70 miles an hour and just keep on going. It's like driving on the Autobahn. That night it was so scary that my anxiety was kicking in and I missed. I almost hit a light. Oh really? The only thing I don't really like about this road, you gotta stay up with the traffic. If you don't hang with the traffic, you might as well get off and go to back roads. Cause they crazy on this road right here. This is like the international interstate right here. This is one of the main interstates that reaches from north to south. You get on 77, you can go anywhere. Especially along the East Coast, anyway, I should say. You don't drive at night. Yeah, my mother-in-law don't drive at night anymore. She can't hardly see the lights and stuff like that. I drove from the house to the beach and from the beach back to the house. And it was 4.5 hours both ways. But if I go to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, it is 6 hours. And that's non-stop. I don't like to stop unless I'm going to get something to eat. I like to drive at night 2 nights a week. I really have time to do. What are you doing?
Put my cup down there. I could find a hole.
But yeah, I can't wait till I get to use the these door hangers. I got 2 of them. That's all they had at the store, so I'll show you the other in a minute. Come on, phone, quit doing that. Oh, okay. We are heading to the house. I hit the wrong button a while ago. Appreciate you coming in. We just came back from Statesville, North Carolina to pick up some stuff for my dad, and now we're heading back home. I'm taking him to the house. Then I'm going to the house and chill out for the rest of the night. But next weekend, Friday, we might try to go out. We might try to go to a cemetery somewhere to try out these new things that I got. Might go up there in town where we normally go to and go up there to that one, chill out around the mausoleum or down there around James's grave and stuff like that. I was at the store today. I could have picked up some flowers, but I didn't think about it until I got to the house. Would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be Friday. I'm gonna say at least around I don't know, probably about 7 o'clock or so. We'll get a couple hours in investigating time. When I get back from New York in October, I want to save up enough money to work on a portal, a spirit box portal thing, you know, with a guitar amp and the pedals and stuff like that. I done got a price on it, what all the parts it's going to cost me to build it. Cut out all the background noise, like the static from the spirit box. I'm not going to buy another spirit box. I'm going to keep one that I've got and use that one, because that's going to be about the most expensive thing there is the spirit box itself. But it's going to cost about $100 and maybe about $140 altogether, if that. Just give or take a few dollars, a few cents. That's what it's going to cost me to get it built. I don't know why that thing wants to act up with us tonight. Oh, man. Sorry y'all for the blurriness of the camera. It's trying to focus on these lights, and the lights is making it all kinderwampus. There's my old elementary school, my middle school I was in, Central Middle. Don't really remember too much there. It's totally different than what it used to be. Look like the elementary school's got a ball games going on Thursday night. But this ain't my school, elementary school though. This is in town. I was a country elementary school. We was out in the sticks. See if we got little kids out there playing ball. Got something there going on out there. Well, they was, but they got the lights on now. They left and forgot to put the lights on. There's the funeral home. Yeah, now this is the town that I live in. Well, I don't live in city limits or nothing like that, but this is the town that I live in. It's just a little quiet community. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let me... What's going on? Not nothing much. We're just heading home. It's pretty much all we're doing. I'm taking my dad to his house, and then I'm going home and chill out for about another hour and a half at the most, and then I'm gonna get in bed and get ready to go to work tomorrow. McDonald's is hiring. Food line's still open.
Close.
Laundromat's still open.
30.
I appreciate you coming in. Chicken plant's going wide open though. I was gonna say something, forgot what it was. Good Lord, dude, what do you think it's your birthday? Cut your lights on low. You see, that's what gets me all aggravated. People don't respect other people on the roads. They act like they just on the road and that's it. They don't care about anybody else. But as soon as I get to my house, I will turn the camera around and I will show y'all the little toys that we got to put in our investigation bag. I really can't wait, and I hope I can get something there to put on the back of these to hold the backs of them on, because the back of them look like they're easy to pop off. So I might have to put like a piece of tape on there just to keep it together while we're using it. I don't want to have to walk down the cemetery and the back of my stuff will be gone. The batteries will fall out. But if I go back to that store and if I see these, I'm going to get 3 or 4 more of them.
He went to the dog. Young lady here, they have just like that. I don't know what it's for, but I've seen those windows, and I'm gonna get.
That ain't what this is.
I'm gonna get one.
They say duct tape fix everything. Yeah. I'd probably get a little piece of a duct tape or a piece of a little scotch tape or something there at the house or whatever. I do want to get me some stickers made with our group name on it, our logo, or just put crossover Paranormal on it and put on a lot of our equipment that we have. Like the Spirit Brothers got. Spirit Brothers got their stickers all over their stuff, all over their equipment that they made and everything else. That's what I want to get. I want to get me some smaller stickers. Sorry y'all, I went through a little dead zone. Every time I cross a river, it's like a dead zone. And I never have it back there over that river. I've always had good signal. But this time I just didn't. Y'all have any plans for the weekend? I know my weekend's gonna stink. I got work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I do have Monday and Tuesday off. But I got next weekend off though, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday night, we gonna go out and do something. Then Saturday, I don't know, we might do another investigation Saturday, or I might see how much the dirt track tickets is and go see some dirt track racing. And if we do, I don't know how long they'll race, because I ain't been to a dirt track race. I couldn't tell you how long. No plans here for the weekend already. Yeah, they say it's supposed to. I know calls Saturday and Sunday you got off. Go in. Sorry about that. I misread that. Well, we're just back where I started from. I'm at my dad's road. It wasn't too bad. I've been gone now for about a little over 2 hours or so. A little over an hour, 2 hours, hour and a half, something like that. I hope I didn't make y'all sick driving. KK, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just chilling out. Went all the way down to Statesville, North Carolina, and come back up. Just now got my dad to the house, so he's getting ready to get out and everything. See if you can't see that car back there. I know it's back there. Oh man, I got it. There it go. Let's see. I'm okay, thank you. May said good night, Pops.
Yeah.
Alright, this is, like I said, this is what I've got. I picked up both of these today, and they are loud. It's the door hangers. You know, you hang them on the door and you cut them on, it's supposed to make a loud something touches them. Well, I know you worked earlier. Not even touching. But I gotta figure out how to get them to cut off when nothing's close by. They just want to keep going. So I got those two. And I got this. What? Well, and this is the card I was telling y'all about. It's got a little motion sensor right here on top, right there. And it's got a little on and off switch. But if you mash this button to get it started. Then should So that's gonna be pretty cool. I got a feeling that thing will take off across the floor, then we know we got something. So that's the reason. Uh, that's the reason I've been wanting that. I've been looking at it every time I went to the store, and I thought, well, maybe one day I can get up there and pick one up. And if it does work good as I think it's going to work, might go back and get another one just to put up, just in case we need one, like I did the Gizmo doll. That could be quite entertaining to a younger. What a great idea that car is. Yeah, that's the reason why I thought about it. It's anybody, any spirit that wants to mess with it, they can. I think it will do pretty good as far as anything that will touch it. I don't know what them fools have been doing. But I think it will work pretty good. I've been looking at them for the last couple of months right there. And every time I go to that store, I always go by there and I keep on thinking, would that work? Would that work? But the headlights burns on it and things like that. So like I said, I still think it will be a good, especially when we go to the clinic or maybe the cemetery. I can set it out in the road and let it take off if any spirit wants to mess with it, stuff like that. But now when we go to the clinic and that thing will be sitting there and it just light up and take off, there's definitely something there. There's no two ways about it. And plus, the spirits, they will be thinking that was funny, that we had to get up and chase the car down. So I think that would be a good idea. I can see them now laughing at us. Look at that fool. It's because the storm's coming through or getting ready to come through or what, but the way they talk, we might get some of this hurricane that's coming up from the Gulf. I don't think we're going to get a lot, but they are calling for some rain from it. I think it hit landfall, what, yesterday? Or sometime late last night or something in Louisiana. And it's a pretty good wide storm, so I figure it probably will give us some good rain out of the whole ordeal. We still need rain. It can rain for 2 weeks here and we'll still need it. It's been so dry, the ground's starting to bust open and stuff like that. And it's been raining, but it's just not enough to keep things moist. A bit, I'm sure. Plants will appreciate it, yeah. A lot of people's gardens this year didn't do too good, and a lot of them's dried up. Some people done started cutting their stuff down, all their major plants and stuff like that. Just different stuff. I noticed coming home from work the other day when that last storm come through, that rainstorm from the hurricane, whatever it was, Hurricane Davy. We had that big, heavy, hard rain come through here. It knocked everybody's tobacco plants down, laid them over. And that's not good, because when the plants is done about up chest high, it ruins them. And these wasn't about chest high, that was about waist high at the most. And that gust of wind come through, that flattened a lot of people's tobacco crops. And when I came home from work the other day, they done had it all mowed down with a bush hog. They done chopped them all up, didn't even get to prime none of it. I guess they got it wrote off on their insurance or whatever. You hear that there was an earthquake in the ocean right by, yeah. Oh no, really? Huh. We had one here, not where I live at, but just right on up the road in the mountains up in Sparta. They had a miniature earthquake. They said they felt it. When we went to the clinic Saturday, I was talking to the owners about the earthquake and stuff, talking to them about it, and they said, yeah, they felt it. Yeah. Thank the Lord. Oh, really? Yeah. I know what you mean by that. I really don't. I don't think I could live in a place like that. You know, like with earthquakes. I think that will be a total new experience for me. I think I could deal with the hurricanes and tornadoes more than I could earthquakes. That's just me, you know. I mean, Wisconsin earthquakes are almost unheard of. Tornadoes, yes, yep. We didn't normally hear earthquakes here in North Carolina until several years ago when that big one hit, and it reached all the way about halfway across the states. It reached all the way down past Georgia. That one happened, and we went to the clinic like that weekend after the earthquake. You talking about some crazy stuff happening. We had some crazy stuff happen at the clinic that night. It was really, really crazy. That's for sure. Yep, we're home. So, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me on this little journey. I'm gonna get in here and get something to eat, and we got out at the restaurant earlier today, and I found a penny on head, so I hope and pray that's good luck. Alright, Johnson, bye-bye, May. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Everybody that just came in, thank y'all so much. Even the newer ones that just came in, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed night or day, whichever case may be. I will be live again in the morning around 5 Eastern time. So if y'all want to come back and chill out, you can. You don't have to be obligated to come back, but I do appreciate y'all for coming in tonight. Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, I do my regular live Cops Talk Show. I don't have no guest on, but if anybody wants to come up and talk about their experience if they have any. You're more than welcome to, or tell a ghost story that your parents, grandparents told you over the years when you was a little kid and stuff like that, and then you can still remember it. You're more than welcome to come up. I will put the link in the chat. Uh, I will do that, and I will check out the channel before I say come up. If you come in on the bottom, I will check and see if you're legit, because like I said, last time I put a link in the chat, I had some dude weird come up in the basement, and he never did get on screen because I never would let him get up there. But so y'all, I thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all later. Bye bye, everybody. Have a good one. Good night.